Incorporated in 2011, Credible Blooms Limited is a Kenyan company whose flowers are a cut above the rest. We infuse a touch of elegance, intricately weaved to bud perfection. They are delightful. They are unique. They are incredible. They are expressions without use of words. Their colors are as diverse as their uses, but their message is one: delight. At Credible Blooms, we not only serve bouquets of flowers, we serve bouquets of delight.
Flower business is what I've done all my life. This is my 31st year in the industry. I grew in the industry from very low positions to top management and later on to a farm owner. The flower business is exciting in the sense that it affects people's emotions. A flower is a very emotional product and is used for communication in various events, be it funerals or weddings or love. It is one of the products that you can use to express emotions.
From our farm, we export over 50 varieties of roses, ranging from intermediates, premiums, extra premiums, and spray roses. Climate plays a vital role in the blooming process. Our 24-hectare farm is in Rumuruti, Laikipia County, which is home to the beautiful Thompson Falls and Mount Kenya National Park, 230 kilometers north of Nairobi. The area's proximity to the equator means the sunny days and cool nights provide optimal climatic conditions for our roses to effortlessly blossom. The farm is equipped with modern infrastructure that includes the latest greenhouses, computerized irrigation systems, 2 big reservoirs, a permanent source of clean water, and an accessible road network, among others. Our flowery story starts with the production of a wide range of varieties that measure up to the demands of clients in many countries across the globe. We ensure that before we begin commercial production, sample varieties from breeders are carefully selected, grown, and shipped to our overseas clients. These samples are then subjected to professional vase life testing.
Looking at the market, we've had a paradigm shift where the customer needs are changing rapidly. And with this, we've taken an opportunity to do a lot of market research in terms of what are the trends and what new things are being demanded by the customer. This has helped us to also create a unique product and that matches the customer niche that we are focusing on.
Once the varieties are widely accepted in the markets, full commercial production begins and the new varieties are put on consideration for future expansions. We believe that our clients deserve the best because they leave an indelible mark in our success story.
Different customers will always come up with different specifications, but we endeavor to always meet all of them and are always keen on customer details.
Guided by our quarterly soil analysis report, we are able to determine the key deficiencies in the soil and supplement it with the right feeding regime. The process is made possible by a computerized ultra-modern system that uses radio transmission to monitor irrigation across the farm. Tender, love, and care describe everything we do once it is time to harvest. Our dedicated team works tirelessly to ensure that the best quality of flowers have been selected. Our harvesting team inspects the flowers to ensure they are top-notch and disease-free. The flowers are then sized in their respective lengths and in their right cut stage. After being wrapped in nets and placed in buckets, they are carefully transported to the cold room for preservation and maximum water uptake. From there, the flowers are then moved to the grading floor where bunching and sleeving is done. It is during this process that the client's specifications of color, length, head size, and cut stage are met.
If the QC approves that the quality is good, the flowers are taken to the conveyor, which will go directly to the packing.
The end result is breathtaking, beautiful flowers ready for export. We ensure every bunch has a day dot sticker for traceability. After the quality control checks, the flowers are moved to the final cold room for packing and loading, where temperatures are maintained at 2 degrees to preserve maximum freshness. Flowers are then loaded onto a refrigerated truck for transport to the airport, ready to serve the bouquets of delight to our clients. Currently, we export our flowers to Russia, Japan, Netherlands, UK, Norway, Sweden, Australia, Italy, Germany, France, Jeddah, Oman, Kuwait, Riyadh, UAE, Nigeria, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Uganda, among other nations.
The latest challenges that we had this year is with the COVID, because most of the markets were closed and exports really went down because there were no flights, there were no consumers. But after a few months, we have seen a recovery of the industry. Now we are able to export again, although there are still a few challenges with the logistics and prices, but we can say that the industry is back on its feet. During COVID, most of the farms chose to slow down or even completely almost shut down operations. But as Credible Blooms, we continued with the normal operations. So when the market started to pick up, we did not take a long time for us to get back on track.
Thankfully, we were able to maintain our staff. We did not lay off any of our staff or cut salaries. But we trained our staff on COVID, told them how to take care of themselves. We provided masks for them. We sensitized them on the same.
In line with our commitment to sustainable flower farming, protection of the environment is critical to Credible Blooms. It is for this reason that we have constructed a modern wetland that purifies wastewater from the fertigation unit and spray sections.
We have a very modern wetland within the farm, which has done very well in terms of removing all the toxins from our wastewater from different departments. The other thing that is that on the wastes that we get from the flowers, right from the greenhouse or from the pack house, we have established a new area where we are starting to do compost, meaning that all our waste is going to be recycled and later on reused in the farm. So I may say that we have also been doing a lot of tree planting. As a matter of fact, every year we have a tree planting day, and now we are taking it to the next level, where we have already discussed with the local leaders that we will set out an environmental day in the region, and Credible will be supplying seedlings for trees for free to the community, so that in the next few years we may be able to change not only our farm but also the surrounding.
As the world is going green, we too are enthusiastic about contributing towards a green economy. That is why we recently invested in a 100 kilowatts per hour peak roof mounted photovoltaic solar system.
In actual sense, we expect to use this renewable energy to the tune of 40%. We consider this as the way to go as a farm.
This system will significantly lower the farm's carbon footprint. This will save the environment from emissions of up to 104 tons of carbon annually. Moreover, Credible Blooms has attained various accredited awards including Global Gap, KFC Silver and SEDEX. In addition to these, we attained Fair Trade certification in 2018 and the MPS label in 2019. The impact of this Fair Trade certification is being felt by our employees and the community at large.
Since Credible was certified with Fair Trade, our employees have much improved their social life and their economic status. The committee gave our employees items on hire purchase, whereby almost 150 employees benefited on hire purchase. Also, Fair Trade benefited our employees through a bursary, whereby we paid bursary to almost 66 students who are in Form 1 to Form 4.
Soon, the community around the farm will benefit through programs funded by the Fair Trade Premium.
By getting into Fair Trade certification, where they are able to get premium money, most of our employees are now feeling more attached to this farm, because through this premium money that we are able to do a lot of capacity building. Some people are attending courses, their children are getting bursaries, and we were able also to help them during the COVID period with food to support their families. And therefore, one of the key value in this company is to have a family kind of an environment where everybody have a sense of belonging and they feel they own the company. The company is not owned by the directors.
We believe that our employees are the backbone of our business and therefore deserve the best. It is for this reason that we provide housing, subsidized meals, and free transport.
We also provide housing for our staff and about 2 kilometers from the farm. The other thing that we provide for our staff is lunch. We provide them with a balanced diet lunch, and we provide them with a conducive environment to perform their duties.
As our flower farming business grows, so does our ambition to delight our customers in new ways. It is for this reason that we have ventured into avocado farming. We currently have 11.5 hectares of avocado Hass variety with a plan to increase the area to 40 hectares.
We will continue to diversify into other products apart from the roses. We don't intend to go beyond 30 hectares in terms of rose production, but we want to consider up to 100 acres of avocados. We want to consider macadamia and other high-value products, especially in the food industry, because we realized that most of the people are still moving into the cities and not so many people are taking agriculture so seriously. So our mission is to expand in the food industry, possibly to have commercial fish farming and also fruits and vegetables of different kinds. So in 10 years, yes, we believe this farm will be having over 500 acres under cultivation.
Apart from exporting the fruits to our clients, we also plan to explore other value addition activities with squeezing of avocado oil and other byproducts top on our priority list. As we look forward to the future, we know that our journey does not end here. We continue to soar, to strive, and to venture to new heights with the intention to always delight our clients.